Hello again, and hope you're all doing well. In today's video we're going to do a quick overview of White Witch Hunter by Ravensloft. It was released in 2026 and it was also a Kickstarter campaign. And yeah, what we're going to do is basically what we do with every video by now. We're going to who the team is, who did the writing, who did the art. We do a quick synopsis of what this is all about, and in case of a full-on review we do a quick breakdown, but since this is 50 pages long and some extras, because this is the deluxe edition, the deluxe digital edition to be precisely, we're going straight to the good, bad and ugly, after which we give a score from I changed it a bit to make it connect better with other ratings. We go from 1 to 10, with the 7 out of 10 being average. And yeah, I have some strong opinions about it. There are some things that you might disagree with me about, and that's the case. Hey, it's okay to have disagreements. What I'm trying to do with this is try to walk away from the drama queens, the usual stuff in American comics, and go to back to another time, a simpler time, where we could just discuss whether a comic, a manga, whatever, is good or not, which character could be who, and I have some notes with me because I want to be prepared for it. So yeah, grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, whatever, some snacks, and listen to the nice piano tune by Alexander Nakadada called Untold Stories, which is kind of ironic because this story has been told and reimagined multiple times already, because it was originally from the 1800s, and yeah, since then it's basically public domain, but people only know the Snow White version pretty much. But yeah, the original story is probably a little different, but I can't confirm it for sure because it is, yeah, something I still have to read. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, Snow White Witch Hunter, Chapter 1, Daughter of the Witch. It's written by Nicolas Moyer. I don't know how to spell the name, no ill intent. And yeah, the illustrations are by, so the art, Erin Prasetya. I'm terrible with names, so if you notice me struggling with names, no ill intent, but you know for sure that's not AI slop. There you go. And yeah, copyright 2026, Nicolas Moyer, The Ravensloft, all rights reserved, and the whole copyright notice. And yeah, nothing may be reproduced, distributed, or transmitted, or stored, but I'm doing it anyway, so whatever. So we're going straight to the synopsis. What's this all about? Once upon a time. It's basically, like I already mentioned already, it's basically a reimagining of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And takes place in a corrupted kingdom, a world where witches rule, and Snow White hunts them down after being raised by the witch who murdered her father. And we will eventually, if you follow the story, I'm not going to spoil the rest, that's something you have to figure out yourself. And yeah, but first she must escape from her mother, and she has an adopted sister in this story. That's something I could yeah, that's the Easter egg that I could give now. And yeah, this is her origin, how she became the ruler over, yeah, this kingdom. And there's some nice action going on. And a compassionate side. And that's all I will show for now. So, without further ado, we go back to the front cover. We go to the good, bad and ugly immediately. So yeah, the good thing is the interior art is spot on. And it's an adaptation done right of a fairy tale. Usually with these reimaginings, especially with the Hollywood era, I'm kind of skeptical, but this one was an adaptation done right. Also very good writing by Nicholas Meyer, who is, he also has a YouTube channel, but I didn't check it out lately, so I don't know what he's up to, but he's probably busy with this and his writing and stuff. There's a good balance between writing and art. There are some, as you might have noticed already, especially in I can show you a bit. There's some elements of horror, seinen manga, shonen, and dark fantasy in it. And some characters are a little bit more ruthless than others. There's also some good character development for the main, and there's also a good entry point for new readers if you want to get into things like another book by him, by the way, that I still need to read, Winnie the Pooh Demon Hunter. So this is a good starting point for you if you want to see how Snow White became the queen of this kingdom. And the ugliest is, I kind of wish with this art style, since it leans into seinen and shonen, I wish there was an anime based on this, or at least an OVA. And the reason why I didn't mention the B cover in the plus, because the B cover is, they kind of picked the B cover for the digital file, and I personally wouldn't have gone with it in the digital file, personal preference, because there are other covers that are better. What I would have preferred is something like this, where you see Snow White standing with a sword like this, like a Templar Knight, and the skulls at her feet. Or maybe something like this. That would work better as a cover, in my opinion. It would have made a better impact. But that's a personal preference. Feel free to disagree on that. That's why we make these types of videos. So the final verdict is, well, all things considered, a very good start. I give the 77 or 7.7 out of 10. So a really good start, and I shall watch this series and follow it with great interest. So if you'd like to see me make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, not because you have to. And I'll post the links down to Nicholas Meyer, to Gumroad and Amazon in the description down below. And in the meantime, you could check out Gerald War issue or chapter 2, soon to be 1, 2, 3 on Global Comics and Gumroad. And after we're going to make a little bit of a change here, because we're going full black and white. My artist and I agreed on that, so a lot of things to come, including my side project. That's going to be an illustrated novel. So, hasta la próxima. We listen to the piano for a bit. And my dear listeners, I see you on the next one. Ciao, matane!